Hello lovelies, welcome back to today's episode. When you try to hear these black families, what they pass through on this white restaurant in Florida, a lot of people talk about it because you couldn't even understand how someone would practicing racism on you and you end up being the one being kicked out of that place. A lot of people came out to cancel that restaurant. Let's get to hear them very well. Drop your thought in the comment section, then I'll come to talk more about it.
Hey loves, so never in a million years that I think I'd be making this video, like never in a million years. But tonight, I experienced racism firsthand. And yeah, I've dealt with things like the racist comments on TikTok, but in person, you guys, I never in a million years, and I'm crushed, I'm not gonna lie. So tonight I had a late flight into, I'm in Clearwater, Florida. I had a late flight and I flew in. I went to a restaurant called Frenchie's, right? So I went there a few hours ago, maybe like 2 hours ago. And so I ordered food and drinks there and then I left. When I went there the first time, my brother told me that one of the white guys there had approached him and said, "I bet it's hard to get your fingers through her hair." And that was pretty much racist. Okay, but we let it go. We got our drinks, we got our food, and we left, right? So we chill by the beach or whatever, we come back, and then we go to order food, and this is what happens.
Clearwater, Florida, a restaurant called Frenchie's. A group of black people go in to have some food. Two of the members of the group, women, walk up to the bar, at which point this happens.
He says to my sister, "You're pretty for a black girl." And I'm like, that's pretty racist. And he's like, "No, it's not."
Thank you.
Tiara said, not so bad.
You cannot. Beautiful lady. You can't say black girl.
My God.
You can't.
I did.
I handled it. I handled it. That's very disrespectful. I definitely handled it.
So then his wife started making these comments. The N-word. And it's N-word. And N-word. And I lose it.
Well, I will beat your ass. I will. I really will. No, we not. No, we not. Okay. We will never stoop to your level. We will never stoop to your level. I'm sorry, but don't be racist. Don't be racist, because I will lay you out. Like, on everything, I will lay you out.
And what did the staff at Frenchie's do to resolve it? They asked her group to leave, while the woman and her husband seemed to gloat about it at the bar.
Let's go. Because we're not doing this.
We're going to leave
today.
You're going to be very famous. You better look me up. You better look me up. But why we got to leave? Look me up.
We're not doing this.
We don't need to leave, though. Look me up, baby. You clowning. Look me up.
No, let them go.
No. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
We're leaving anyway. All right. Y'all have a good night.
So, first of all, Clearwater, Florida, who are these two? And then I'd also like to say to Frenchie's, is that the right way to handle that situation? To tell the people who had someone make racially charged comments at them that they should leave?
As someone who frequently visits Clearwater for different fitness events and also for different liquor promotions, it won't be hard to find out who these two clowns are. So this is when I call on Team F around and find out. Because my issue is that they made the black people leave, even though they weren't the ones spewing racist hate. But I guess it's okay because they're regular customers. Now, I've already looked up all their social media sites, and they don't have nothing on TikTok yet, but they do have Facebook, Instagram, and there's always Google. I mean, it would be such a shame if all 60,000 of my followers decided to go and leave a review on all 3 of their Clearwater locations. I mean, a shame. Yeah, a complete shame.
Clearwater, Florida, a restaurant called Frenchie's. A group of black people go in.
Yelp. Go on Yelp. I am telling you, by tomorrow, that restaurant will be probably 2 stars.
TikTok, you never ever disappoint. I went on Yelp and the amount of 1-star ratings within the last 3 hours that this video has gained traction absolutely blows my mind. I also myself went and put a review. We don't tolerate racism. That is absolutely unreal. I have ate at Frenchie's for years of my life, and guess what? I will never be going there again. That is absolutely uncalled for. I'm appalled, but y'all holding it down on those reviews. It's amazing to see this community come together. I freaking love it every time.
Yep, Clearwater, Florida, restaurant named Frenchie's. There are 5 of them. And I loved that restaurant. I loved the grouper sandwiches. I loved everything about it until I started hearing stories from other people of color, who had incidences there. Being told they can't carry backpacks into a restaurant where everybody else had a backpack. And that was by the people that worked there. Frenchie's has a really good thing going. They've got all of this space. They're really easy to get into. Their service is good. But they have this one missing ingredient. It's called humanity.
All right, this is how screwed up I am. Why is saying that you're pretty for a black girl racist? If that's not generally how you get down and you see an exception to the rule, I don't understand how. So, like, yeah, for instance, if I saw a woman with short hair, and I'm like, you know what? I usually don't like women with short hair, but you killing it. You mad beautiful. Is that wrong? Or if I see a woman taller than me and be like, you know what? I generally am not attracted to women taller than me, but you are beautiful. Like, that's a compliment.
That's very disrespectful. I definitely have.
I can't believe it's, and we still have racism to this day. This was in Clearwater, Florida. I'm glad that she was found, and now her job is probably gone because she works at a bar. And there's all that information posted all over TikTok, so you can go and check that out. And I'm just glad that more information is out there, and I'm glad that people are just not going to tolerate this anymore. We're not going to tolerate this hateful rhetoric of race. We're not going to tolerate this hateful rhetoric of people just bullies. It's like, my God, like, I don't understand how you're an adult, right? And you're treating people like dirt. I don't get that. Why can't you just say, wow, you're really beautiful, or wow, you're really pretty, and left it at that? That's not a compliment when you tell someone, wow, you're really pretty for a black girl. That's fucking racist. That is so fucking racist. And what makes matters worse is that bar at Frenchie's basically said, nope, kick them out instead. And these people get a stay. I just don't understand this bullshit. I really don't.
The N-word, and it's N-word.
Good morning, TikTok. Constitution time. I don't know why y'all keep going to Florida. If you brown, bitch, stop going down. Go up.
So my family and I will no longer be eating at Frenchie's in Clearwater. Apparently, if you're being racist in their establishment, they'll stand behind you and kick out the victims. Not a good look, Frenchie's. If you live in Clearwater, I say don't go there anymore.
You cannot. Beautiful lady. You can't say black girl.
Good morning, guys. I am fresh out of bed this morning, but I wanted to go ahead and address this morning before any of my skin mates started clowning. So in this video, the black girl says you can't say black girl. And already I can tell some wheels are turning. Now we can't say black. Stop it. You know, in this context, it had nothing to do with the word black at all. It was just the fact that he said you are pretty for a black girl. That was unnecessary. For a black girl was unnecessary, and that's what this lady in this video was trying to portray to this man, that it was not okay for him to put for a black woman after you're pretty. That's all she was trying to say. She wasn't trying to say that white people can't use the word black. So stop with your clowning before it even goddamn starts. I've had enough of some of you people.
About a month ago, I posted this video talking about how my family and I go to Frenchie's in Clearwater every year to do their bar crawl. About 3 days ago, a woman named Tammy came out on TikTok talking about how she experienced outward racism, like complete racism. Two people calling her and I believe her sister the N-word, being so disgusting about it, and Frenchies did nothing to help. In fact, they kicked them out instead of the race. I encourage you to watch her TikTok directly. I'm going to tag her in the caption so it's super easy for you to find it, but 100% you guys need to watch this. This is something I do not stand for in the slightest, and I will not be returning to Frenchies, and I don't believe anybody should. Instead of deleting this video, I want to keep it up because I think the comments are super important to read. And I also think that people who are looking to go to Frenchies, if this video pops up, I want the comments to be the first thing that they see so that they can change their mind. It's just so disgusting that something like this is still happening and still happening in these huge franchises that so many people know about. If you haven't done so already, I recommend reaching out to Frenchies in any capacity, making sure that they understand that this is not something we stand by and we will no longer support them. Again, please check out Tammy's video and spread awareness about this.
Go in.
It's Clearwater. It doesn't surprise me. With the one cult that works its way down there and owns most of Clearwater, it doesn't surprise me. The fact that the owner of the restaurant and that couple both probably are members of this group, it doesn't surprise me. You will not get justice in Clearwater. It's just not going to happen. And the fact that this group of people, this very large group of people, is very much well known to not accept African American people into its ranks. This just doesn't shock me. And I feel so bad. Because when you go on vacation to a beautiful town like Clearwater, you should be able to enjoy yourself, no matter what color you are.
This time around, when you try to see what the black people are keep passing through, it's really something really bad. You are just there, you are a French restaurant. You brought this business somewhere, you are expecting each and every people to come and buy your products from you, and yet you have this level of hatred. When you try to see this scenario of this black family, what they pass through in this Clearwater restaurant in Florida, it is something you couldn't even understand the reason why. How come you are trying to tell someone you are pretty as a black girl? Try to imagine that sentence, that words. You are pretty as a black girl means you are trying to tell her because you are small minority as a black people. In your black people, you may look pretty, but there is other people you can't stand with them. There are other people who are superior above you, but in your community, it's okay. It's okay. You are pretty as a black girl. You are calling someone anyhow you want. When you try to see a lot of people who know this Clearwater restaurant, they are trying to say they have this big group of people who comes there to do this sort of racism on black people and other people of race. But it's quite embarrassing the way this owner of this restaurant, he doesn't care about anything. This black family scenario, after it happened, imagine this owner of the restaurant, instead for him to show up and say, what you are calling this black family N-word is not something I don't want in my space of business. You need to stop each and everything. He never show up. And the time they came to hear something like this quarrel, they end up saying, this black family, you need to get out of this place. Instead for you to protect them as your customers, it's them who got affected by each and everything. Now just try to imagine a good party is the way this white community around this restaurant, they came out to support this family until they banned this restaurant. Because you couldn't tell me how each and every time something like this will keep happening, anyhow, anyway, no anyone to talk about it. And when people kept saying, where black people will have a safety place to live, this is a complicated question. Each and every way, they don't want black people. Each and every way, they want to cause problem on them. Each and every way, they want to quarrel. They want to provoke them in a way they could. Imagine When you try to hear this black woman, the way she's trying to tell that story, it's something even not funny to hear. You went somewhere with your money, you want to enjoy, you want to eat. Someone brought that N word on you. I think some people they are saying why this black family couldn't leave that restaurant and they make a refund of their money. Why would they sit there and keep eating when they are being bullied in that way? But when you try to see this Florida area, recently we made a video saying black people are keep screaming the way they are not safe in that area. That area is an area of Latinos and the white people. Most of people, they are business owners there. They never like black people in that area of Florida. A lot of black people who are staying there, they are suffering. They are passed through a lot because the racism there it's alarming. It's at a high level. Even the black people to get any piecework, any work there, it's almost impossible. No wonder black people, I keep saying, if you are planning to go in Florida, if you are planning to go Miami for a vacation or a trip or whatever, please be careful because you may get a bad experience you never expected. You need to know each and everything you are going to do there because these people they are not there for you. These people, they don't want any people of color across them. That's what black people are saying. Even if you go there, just know the group of black people who are going to associate with you, you are going to pray with, you are going to be with. Don't rely on this restaurant because they are going to make a lot of problems in you. Same as this family. You are being harassed and you are being the first one to say, get out of this place. No justice, no support, no protection. And you are just saying that the racism in America is no longer there. Each and everything is settled. The people are living peacefully. These things is people who are exaggerating the situation. And you see the video each and every day. We are seeing this Karen here and there. A lot of people are keep being harassed in a way. It's like they no longer have any right to stay there. You are telling someone go back to Africa as if Africa it's a must to go there or as if you are the owner of this land. You can't even remember also you are a migrant. You are just sitting there, this is our land, we are protected, we are superior, we are priority, we don't want the other people here. And you are trying to show them that they are nothing. And when the black people come out to talk about their issue, you are just there saying you are tired of their stories. Imagine if this community wouldn't stand up for this family. Imagine what would happen next. Imagine each and everyone is keep saying this restaurant is a famous restaurant and at the same time they are racist. This is something each and everyone knows about them. Now see the time we are living. And this is not even only here. We are keep seeing these things happening here and there. Black people is parking in a public parking, car parking. They will approach him saying, remove your car. We don't want you here. And yet it's a public parking. You are going in a shopping mall. They are saying you are not allowed to enter here because of this, of that. Each and every time is excuses to make you not feel comfortable wherever you are, whatever you are doing or wherever you are going. Guys, let me know what you think today's episode. After I came across this particular video, I think people need to keep protecting themselves because this place is no longer safe to anyone, to everyone. Things are no longer the same. Things are getting worse each and every time. Guys, thank you for watching. Drop your thought in the comment section. What do you think this black family would do after this scenario? Do you think they would sue this restaurant, or do you think black people need to support their black business owners? They need to stop going in this racist restaurant who don't want them. They need to learn more about their history and try to bring their dollar where they are needed, not to forcefully go where you don't even need it. Your thought in the comment section. Thank you for watching this episode. See you in my next video. Bye.